It's been said, and I've actually said it myself, we miss 100% of the shots we don't take. Now, recently I was reading my daily news, which I get from 1440 Digest, which I love because it's not very commercial or opinionated. It's kind of old fashioned news where you get the who, the what, the where, the why, and you don't get as much editorial comments. But I digress. I saw a little article in it and it interested me. It was talking about a woman who I'm probably going to mess up her name, but her woman was Faith Kipyegon, who was trying to break the 4 minute mile for women. This has never been done before. As a matter of fact, it's never even come close. So I noticed that the race was about to happen in a few hours, and I decided, you know what? I'm kind of interested. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to watch this. Well, when I clicked on it, race time was actually almost an hour away, and there was a lot of commentary going on, and I watched for a few minutes, and then I decided, you know what? I have other things to do, but I'll come back and watch the race. But periodically I would pop in and see what they were talking about. Now, the race became much more of a science experiment, or at least as much a science experiment as it was an athletic event. They talked about the fact that they had gone and looked at 1,000 stadiums and picked one that they thought would give her the best shot of breaking the record. They created special footwear for her and a special aerodynamic tracksuit. And she wouldn't be running by herself. She would be running in a pack with world-class runners, all of whom probably could break a 4 minute mile or come darn close. Now, I'm sure that there were some people that would say if she broke the record, it wouldn't count because it was kind of a jury-rigged setup. I got to be honest with you. You could pretty much do anything other than strap a rocket to my back, and I couldn't break a 6 minute mile no matter how hard I tried. Regardless of whatever advantages she still had to have the athletic endurance and the ability to run a sub 4 minute mile. Now, men broke the barrier a number of years ago, but women have still been trying. So I was excited to see if she would actually accomplish the task that she had set out for. Again, you may say that the record, had she gotten it, wouldn't have counted because there were so many advantages that she was given, and it was almost a scripted event. Again, there is absolutely nothing that she accomplished that day that I would not have considered world record or world breaking. Regardless of the advantages, it didn't matter to me. She still needed to have that ability, and she still needed to train for this event as if it were a real race. In the end, unfortunately, she didn't break the 4 minute mile. She did, however, set the fastest on-time record for a woman running a mile. It was a little bit over 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Now, to me, that is astronomically fast. I can't even imagine running a 4 minute or close to 4 minute mile myself. I used to have to run when I played sports, and let me tell you, the way I ran was like I was carrying a piano on my back. The important thing for me was that lesson of we miss 100% of the shots we don't take. Some of us are so risk averse that we're just not willing to try anything that we're not going to be good at or not going to be successful at. I've said for years, and I firmly believe this, we learn more from our failures than I do from our successes. So don't be afraid to try something, reach for the stars, and really go for it, even if it's hard.